As they put on their orange construction hats, supporters of Friends of Switchpoint's push for affordable housing in St. George were excited to see the dirt shovel-ready.
Affordable housing is one of our largest barriers in the state for people in poverty. And this 55-unit complex is a drop in the bucket, but will help and hopefully open doors for more to come. Dig, grow, and thrive. That is what we are ready to do.
It's taken nearly 4 years for a location to be found, financing to be furnished, before shovels could be turned for this much-needed project. The president of the board of directors likened it to finding all the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle.
This is a tax credit program, and it's multi-funded with tax credits and debt structure and charitable donations, and it's not complete until all of the pieces are there.
One of the major pieces to that puzzle was the city of St. George. While the booming economy in St. George is helping to create jobs and growth, it also hurts the market of affordable housing.
The housing issues that we have here, and those that maybe aren't homeless but are almost homeless or underhoused, and I got to tell you, it's not that glamorous when you think about it, but it's been one of the greatest things that I've been able to be involved in. And
the city of St. George put up financing and land to get this project off the ground.
It's about $1.3 million in terms of cash value contribution. And then there's a little bit more, about another, maybe 700,000 in terms of reserves that because we want to be partners with this great project and organization. And so we stand to get $500,000 back and another couple hundred back when all goes well, and it will, no doubt.
Located off of Dinosaur Crossing behind the new Smith's Marketplace, Riverwalk will be a safe, decent, and affordable place to live within walking distance of nearby shopping and schools.
So the total acreage is 2.95 acres. And it will have some good open space, playground. The building itself will be one building, and it'll be 3 stories, 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units, which is amazing. Nobody builds 4-bedroom units because they're too expensive to build. They take a lot of space in a project. But that being said, we, Friends of Switchpoint, we're very interested in housing families.
The complex will face due east. Due to the shape of the lot, it will take a little maneuvering to get all of the units to fit.
The architect called it a ship, and it's actually shaped like a kind of a goofy ship. And so they started with a building that was square, and then through the design process they had to stretch it to make it fit the site.
Construction crews can now begin laying the foundations of what will soon become a place called home for many of whom use Switchpoint as their temporary shelter. Dutson says it will be about 6 months before they will begin taking names on a waiting list, and some housing vouchers will be available.
We can do a waiting list, but the thing is we can't qualify families because we have to qualify them based on income. So we can't do that before 6 months. 6 months before completion.
By this time next year, the Riverwalk apartment complex will be full, and supporters will be looking for more opportunities to expand projects like these in the community as it continues to grow.
I hope this is the first of many. As people have talked about, 55 units is nothing. I think we need over 1,500 units just to catch up right now. So we definitely need more.
In St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.